Hey guys, welcome back to Stolen Designs.
Yes, I will talk about that in a bit, but first we have to meet the new character. Whoops, I'm spoiling
Okay.
it. There they are.
See that?
Sure is. Zero. Ironically, does a lot of dividing. Hooray! There he is. Look how freaking tall he is. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, I'm crouching.
Hello, Vault Hunter. Let's ruin Maliwan's day. Our mission begins.
He still speaks in haikus. My boy. It's kind of interesting that we have a simultaneously playthrough of Borderlands 2 where we're playing as him.
Zero. Used to be a Crimson Raider like you. Wondered where he'd ended up. He's always been a little cryptic, but he's as deadly as they come.
So isn't that cool? Seeing Zero again, how does that make you feel? The character that we're literally playing as in Borderlands 2, here he is.
Yeah, I know. It just sort of confused me. Like, I feel like I should know all these things about him, but
Like what?
they said he was in the Crimson Raiders.
Well, yeah, that's what you are in Borderlands 2, you ding dong.
Right. It
We're
just
in
sort
the
of
Crimson
confuses
Raiders in
me
Borderlands 2.
because
Oh,
weren't
shit.
they bad guys in Borderlands 1?
Who?
Crimson Raiders? Or
The
they were
Crimson Lance were, yeah.
Ah,
Alright, well, this is something that you probably, I guess, we didn't cover in Borderlands 2, or we did and you weren't paying attention.
Hmm.
But in golly, in Borderlands 1, Atlas were the bad guys, right?
right.
They were an evil, diabolical company, and they had a kind of like a offshoot thing called like the Crimson Lance. It's sort of, think of it like Warhammer, you know? You got
Hmm.
the Space Marines, but you also have the others, like the Aquamarines or whatever. You know what I mean?
Chaos Marine?
Sure. Well, Chaos Marines are villains, but you get what I mean. Like other factions and stuff, you know.
Oh, yeah, like
within.
Grey Knights and Dark Angels?
Yeah. So the Crimson Lance were like that.
Yeah. So they don't really do the things that the usual guys do.
Yeah. But by the end of Borderlands 1, but the DLC specifically, General Noxus DLC, you kind of just Atlas just goes under. It just the whole company gets destroyed. But then there's a bunch of Crimson Lance people. You didn't even do this, Zero. There's a bunch of Crimson Lance people still left on Pandora, just hanging about, right? And so Roland took it upon himself to take them all in because he used to be a part of the Crimson Lance, and start a new group called the Crimson Raiders, and they're the good guys.
Right.
And they're the main group of all the good guys in Borderlands 2, and they continue to be in this game, Borderlands 3.
Ah, that's right, yeah, because we ran into Roland early on in the game.
Yes, he was the leader of the Crimson Raiders.
Okay, yep.
The force field's down? Brilliant! That weapons depot should be easy pickings now.
Are those Atlas dropships?
Negative. We made them angry. Prepare for counterattack. Maliwan dickhead.
Alright, now one thing I wanted to talk about, which is kind of a shame I kind of talked a little bit over what I wanted to talk about. You might have noticed that we were fighting robots for a little bit there.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll end up finding it because we never really have to go past it, but I can find it if you want me to. There is one single audio log that explains what those robots are.
Oh,
Now, you probably don't recognize them, but they look very reminiscent of another robot in Borderlands.
oh.
Namely one named Death Trap. Do you know who Death Trap is?
It rings a bell. I can't remember.
So Death Trap is the robot that Gage creates. She is the Mechromancer, one of the characters that you can play as in Borderlands 2.
Right.
Now Gage, her backstory is interesting. A lot of people don't know it because they, I guess, didn't look up her backstory, but I did because I love Borderlands. Her backstory is that essentially she created Death Trap. She created the designs for it. It's basically like a floating robot without any legs, but it's got arms, you know. And it's really powerful and really cool, right?
Yep.
Her designs end up getting stolen by a character called Marcy, who's her high school rival. And then Marcy gives her designs to her father, and then her father mass produces them.
Yeah.
So all of the robots we see in this game are based off of technically Gage's designs. They were stolen from her. Hence why I was talking about stolen designs earlier. Isn't that interesting? What a callback.
Just makes me think, what, I wonder if there are any things that I've that I've done that I've just taken from other things that other people have done?
Well, I will say, I actually have a book called Steal Like an Artist, which is to say that,
Take it but change it to make it
well, yeah,
yours.
being inspired by things is,
Is okay. You can.
it's fine. Using something as a base is fine. What is actually bad is just straight out stealing a design and calling it your own, which is actually what they did that's what they did to Gage. Can you? Hey,
Die, please.
what are you Zero just watching with a giant ass
Their
sniper
assault
rifle?
has failed. A predictable outcome with our combined skills.
So, what's our target?
New Maliwan tech. My sword requires an upgrade. Search through this depot.
Wish I was Zero, but I am in Borderlands 2. Let's go play Borderlands 2 instead.
You can't use a sword in Borderlands 2, can you?
Yeah, you can.
You can?
This is melee weapon.
Oh. We should use that more often.
I do.
Because I always forget that I always
He's a
forget.
melee focused character. I use it all the time.
Oh.
You're so
that's right.
unobservant. Oh, yeah.
I think it's just because you're always using your guns
use
and then
this.
you melee attack.
Look at this guy. It's got an engine on it. Isn't that cool? Oh, we got a legendary. Oh, it's a thingy. Hey. So we just got a trinket for our little gun. That's interesting. Here it is. Let's put it. Which gun should we put on? We got to put it on no matter what it is, even though I don't know what it looks like.
Okay.
Which gun? Which gun? Which gun? Which gun? Which gun? Pick a cool one, or else I'll scream.
Put it on the pistol.
Okay. It is the Siren's Mark.
It just looks like one of those little location
Yeah, there's
little
it's interesting.
pins.
Little doodly bit. Look at a guy. Alright. Whoa.
All these chests look really interesting.
Yeah, melee one chests.
I need it for our mission. I'll trade you for it.
Alright. He's gonna give me this sniper rifle, which is the exact same sniper rifle I just picked up.
Okay.
In every
I'll
single
trade
way.
you for it with this
Yeah,
one.
that's
over
a-
here.
This Pandora. Fewer laws, much more murder. Lots of good kills there. Thank you. Look at this. Monomolecular edge. Translation: cool sword.
Hey, it's Reese's best friend Zero stealing my tech. What's wrong? Atlas not cutting it anymore? My offer still stands. It's not too late to come work for Maliwan. And you must be the Vault Hunter Tyreen warned me about. You know what? I don't even have time for you. I'll let my superior forces do the talking.
That's Katagawa, head of Maliwan mergers and acquisitions. That guy is a douche, and he's way obsessed with Reese. It's kind of creepy. With this new upgrade, I can cut Maliwan shields. Stand back and watch this.
Show him Zero. Show him how cool you are. It's like Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace.
Except not at all.
That's exactly what
Walls
happened
cannot hold us.
Yeah.
Now to take down Gigamine.
at the beginning.
That is our mission.
Yeah, but it didn't do like a huge line of explosion-y stuff. It just sort of melted the door in Phantom Menace.
This is my car now.
Get out!
It has a little zippy zap. See, look.
Oh.
Oh, and a hover cycle. Do we want this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they do well on screen.
So the old one's out. So, do you want a bag for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, don't tell me the other one despawned. No.
Do you watch much the old ones out?
No.
No?
I used to, but then
Alright.
I stopped for personal reasons.
Oh yeah. 'Cause I remember he did one maybe a couple of years ago. Just like the Getting Recognised part 2 I think it was.
Right.
Where he's like, goodbye, I love you.
What do you think of that? Looks too cool.
It still looks
Well, does it look too cool? Should I put the wheel back? What do you reckon?
I feel like I want to change the color scheme from orange to.
You want to change the
Blue.
color scheme for this?
Yeah, just
Alright.
you can do it. Just do.
I don't want to do it. You're the one who just said you wanted to do it.
Fucking do it.
We're going to go fight Gigamind. I just spoiled that it was a boss fight. I'm sorry, that happens sometimes.
That's what I thought
Shit.
about. I mean, every time they say anything with a name.
Anything with a name is a boss.
Yeah, to me,
We
everything.
haven't actually fought a boss in a little while, have we?
No.
Oh, you know what?
Yep, since Noise Works, whatever his name is.
Do you want to see that audio log that I was talking about?
Yeah.
Unless the store is not open?
I'd rather hear it. I probably won't be able to hear it if I'm seeing it.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway because I can't get in there. So,
Katagawa sucks.
yeah, he's a villain.
Yeah, but he's lame.
So
He's
here's the
like,
thing,
I'm
he
the
wants to merge with Atlas.
Yeah.
But Atlas does not want that.
So he's forcing a merger.
Yeah. A violent merger by
Yeah.
literally invading the planet.
Alright. Are they also in a high school rivalry? They all...
Yeah, kind of,
Or
honestly.
maybe they were.
He's we haven't really listened to Katagawa's dialogue yet, but
Maybe,
it's very childish.
Alright.
Him and Reese are both very childish.
Or maybe they were gay lovers and they
don't-
broke up.
I do not believe so.
So this is the legacy of their breakup, is just continuing on. They hate each other with passion.
It's literally more of a high school rivalry.
Alright.
I think 3 of those rivals.
This fight is a test. Show your true skill in battle. I will be watching.
Yeah, whatever. I got this gun that kind of does a little bit of damage. I don't know, not really. It's fine, I guess. What I really have is a mech.
Yeah. Oh, hello. It's Brain Man. Or Giga Mind.
It's Megamind.
Giga Brain.
Stephanie, insert your favorite Megamind meme.
Giga. Yeah.
Min-maxed intelligence.
I like Mega Mind. That was a good movie.
It's a very good film.
Yeah.
I'm really glad that it's kind of becoming like more into popular culture again.
Yeah. Why didn't people like it at the start? Well, they did.
I think I actually saw a video on this, and I believe that pretty much just comes down to just kind of came out at the wrong time. Yeah.
Mhm.
Just
Bit
yeah.
early.
There was like a couple other films that were like shit.
Did it come out around the same time as Up?
It came out at the same time as like another big movie, like I don't know, like a maybe Up or another Disney film of some kind.
Frozen?
Uh,
No, maybe. I think Frozen was a little bit after Mega Mind.
yeah, there was definitely something though, a big blockbuster that came out pretty soon,
Yeah.
and it kind of distracts people's attention, and it's just sort of the middle child, you know, of DreamWorks films. Well, it's
Yeah.
not a bad film at
Maybe it
all. It
was
just kind of was.
Shrek 5 Ever After, or whatever it was called.
That's
Or Shrek Forever After is the latest
I don't
one,
really
isn't it?
care about it. Oh, I knocked him over.
Ooh.
Fuck you.
Stab him in the
I
head.
did. He's all head. He's all brain.
He's all brain.
He's actually an advanced type of an enemy that we haven't even seen yet,
It's me, Gigabyte.
called a N.O.G.
Oh.
I don't know what it stands for.
Oh.
Little old man, I guess.
A long.
What does N.O.G. What does N.O.G. stand for?
I don't know.
That was your.
N.O.G.
Yes, and
Yes, and.
it means
Eh.
work with me here. Think of something. Not I don't know.
Not only gay.
There you go. Is that really that hard?
Never on Grinder.
That's you've got a theme going here, and I don't know how to feel about it, to be honest.
Nod openly Gary.
There you go. You lost the gay theme.
Yeah.
Not openly, Gary. Being open about his sexuality.
Necrophilia.
Oh dear.
Occupational.
I like the idea of occupational necrophilia already.
Occupational.
Goodbye.
Gigamind.
Oh. That is very clever of you.
It's just so bad.
Alrighty. Let's take his brain.
That will at least hold recently processed data and thoughts during death.
Holding a brain. Cool.
Return to the base and send that data to Reese. I have more to kill. Oh, and Vault Hunter, you are worthy of that name. Good hunting with you.
Not satisfied with running underfoot, huh? I get it. My father once said I was 12th in line to run the company, so I made 11 quick little cuts to the family tree. Now I'm next in line. Think about that. Now you
Wait, he's
put
not on
yourself
top?
in my way.
What do you mean?
He's not in charge of the company?
He is in charge of the company.
How come he said he's next in line?
He said his father used to say that.
Oh.
But
But he said then he made 11 quick, and now he's next in line.
he used to be 12th in line for the company. Then he made 11 cuts, and now he's the only one left. And then his father probably
okay.
died as well.
Yeah.
Okay, next time. Okay.
Okay.
Jesus, criminy, Christmas.